5 words you should never use or say to your woman. Most times you say these words innocently, but each time you say them, things go wrong in your relationship. She end up ghosting you or see you as that man that will really look down on her or make her feel less of herself. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Number one word you should never say to your woman is, are you in your period? Maybe the woman, maybe she said something, maybe she's acting up, she did something you don't like. It's better you confront her, ask her, oh, why are you behaving like this? I don't like your attitude. I don't like the way you speak. I don't like what you said to me. Or I don't like you doing this to me. If you do it next time, I won't really take it. I don't like it. Instead of saying those things, instead of telling her, oh, are you in your period? Because you feel most women, when they are in their period, they tend to act abnormally or they tend to act somehow. These words, even though you might say it innocently, it will always provoke a woman. For a woman, she see you as a man who really do not have respect for a woman. So even though you say it without meaning it or without saying it that way, she will say it that way. Most times she will even block you, ghost you. She doesn't want to talk to you. She doesn't want the relationship, no matter who the woman is. So these kind of words, they are too sensitive for a woman. So do not use them. During that time, a woman go through a lot. Her hormones will always change. So she doesn't want it to let it not be something her man will always use against her. She didn't create herself. So using that words is something you should never use, because if you use it, it makes your woman to get angry. Of course, maybe if you really want her to get angry, you're no longer interested in the relationship, maybe because of one reason or the other, and you just really want to get her upset. If you use it, you know that you're justifying yourself. You don't really want the relationship again. Most times, women become disrespectful or they lose love for you because you use these words without even knowing that it really gets to them and it offends them. Then the second word you should never use for your woman is, calm down, is nothing serious. Let's say your woman is complaining of something, she's agitated, she's angry, she's raising her voice because of something you did. Now, instead of you now to come up with, oh, I never knew this will hurt you. I never knew you would take it to this extent. Okay, sorry. I never knew you would really get offended by this. So you apologize. Just one time apology. I don't buy it when men go overboard with their apologizing. That time she raised it. You can just apologize. You keep her quiet, just ignore her, for let her calm down, because most times women get overboard with their aggression or with their tantrums when you over apologize to them. So when you are wrong, you always say you are sorry. Just the first time you allow her calm down, she will come around. But if you feel you're wrong and you want to make it seem like nothing is wrong, you not tell her it's nothing serious. You start telling her it's nothing serious, that she should calm down. She see that you're taking advantage of her. She see that you feel she's a lesser person, so her opinion should not count. She doesn't have the right to express herself. You're trying to take away that freedom from her. So those words, despite the fact that maybe you said it innocently, but a woman see it as something, that's where you see them start dragging powers with you. Oh, if he can say this, he doesn't want to apologize, he doesn't want to own up, so why will I now respect him? You see, she want to do everything. Most times they even go as far as trying to revenge on those things you said to them. They want to say it back to you. So anytime you're in a relationship with a woman, resist the urge never to tell her to calm down. It's nothing serious when she is really angry for something you did. Then the third words you should never say to your woman is, what do you bring to the table? Despite the fact that these words comes in a place of you want to really know a woman's value, what is the value she's bringing to you? Social media have really made it to seem like these words are very, very terrible words. They are not good to say. If you say it, you're looking down on the woman or you want to really belittle the woman. These words should always come in a place. Yes, if you want to say it, these words are good to say, but the meaning it will give to the woman is different from the meaning or from what you're trying to say. There are many ways you can you can bring it up. In the next 2 years, where do you intend to see yourself? In the next 10 years, where do you intend to see yourself? And most times, these words should not even come. You see these words, you see these things, what a woman brings to the table, with the way she speaks, the way she treats you, the way she go about with her own activities, the way she handles your relationship. That tells you how she will really, what she's really bringing to the table. You don't tell her that. If you tell her that, she will really hate you for it. She see you as someone who really is not man enough to own up to his responsibility. You want her to really come into your life. She feel like you don't have a life. You want her to really come and plan your life for you. So she will see it as a man she really do not want to stay with. That's where you see her, she start developing the attitude of really using you in that relationship. So you want to know what I bring to the table. Don't worry, you will see it. That's where most times you are in a relationship. When you ask this question, the woman now change the narrative of that relationship. You feel you're in a relationship with her, but deep down she knows she's not in a relationship with you. So do not ask these questions. If you must ask, how do you handle your financial needs? If you're giving so amount of money, what do you think you can do with it? Those things give you clue. If she can really manage money, talk to her about money if need be, so that you will know the value she have to bring. Not asking her, what do you bring to the table? So if you ask this question, a woman will really take it the wrong way. So do not ask. Then the fourth thing you should never ask a woman is, why are you still single? If you ask her, why are you still single, you're making her feel she's not good for any man. Yes, maybe this question might come in a place of, oh, you're too beautiful. And why is it that you're still single? Many men would have been crushing over you. Many men would have been always around you. Or you feel, most times you have the notion that, oh, this woman, she's supposed to be in another relationship. So even if you must ask her, what if that's the notion you have, that she must be in another relationship because she can't be beautiful like this and still be single, but ask her direct. Hope I'm not competing you with another man. Are you in another relationship? Let her answer you plainly. So if she says no, so you take it off from there. But asking her, why is she single, it means you're telling her that so she's not good for another man. So no man really want her, even as she's very beautiful like that. So she will take it the wrong way. So never ask a woman that question. If you like her, ask her out. Or better still, if you feel you will be in a competition with another person, ask her if she's already in another relationship, so you know where to build your tent. Then the fifth and the last question you should never ever ask a woman is, never tell a woman or never ask a woman, or you never tell her how big your day is. You tell her, oh, I have a very big cucumber down there, I will take care of you. It's not about having a very big day. Can you really use it? So I told you that, bless me, I told you that action speaks louder than voice. A woman do not want to see you speak. That's why many men who talks too much, women do not like them. We want to see your action. So use your action to show them that you have a very big day. Any day you made mention of, oh, how big your down there is, a woman see you as a man who is not really reasonable or who is not sensible. Even no matter how sensible you are, she starts seeing you as a man. In fact, do not let women measure how big or small your down is. If they want to see it, they should see it in the other room. When they measure it and you allow them, they will always belittle you. They will always see you as a man who really do not know what he is doing. So no matter how much you love a woman, if she doesn't want to get down with you, she have no right measuring how big or small it is. She should see it when you're using it. And when you're using it, use it well on her. That way she will know how big or small it is. Most times you feel, oh, you have it big, you're telling her you want to have it, you're telling her you have it big. most times you didn't even know the kind of big ones she has already seen. So there is no point telling her. It means you really cannot hold your mouth. You talk too much. So keep your mouth. Don't talk too much. When you see her, let her see it in the other room. Don't be quick to tell her how big or small you are. Never make that statement. It put you in a position where the woman see you as someone who is not really reasonable or sensible. And most times you want to really show off. You start snapping yourself and send it to her. Do not send your picture. When you're wearing nothing, do not send it to a woman. It makes her to see you as a very cheap man. So if she see you that way, she will never treat you right. So these are the five questions you should never ask any woman in your life, any woman you're meeting, so that they don't see you as a man who is not really reasonable or who they really feel they can't be with. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to share, like, drop your comment what you think about this video. And if you've made this mistake before, how did it come out? What did she tell you? How did the relationship go? Did it end? How did she treat you? Share your views in the comment section so that other men can really learn from it. Thank you.